Good morning, y'all. Y'all, take a look at this post right here. I was going through my Facebook memories yesterday, and I completely forgot that I wound up sharing this. And so I do apologize if the text of the story is a little small, but basically what the story is saying with this is that a African-American father spent, back in 2014, 6 months in jail because he overpaid child support. Now, the story in the pic says that he was sentenced because he was paying way too much child support and spending way too much time with his son. But come to find out that the custody arrangements were secretly modified without his knowledge. I have so many issues with that, because this right here is another definition of a bitter woman and a modern woman. Now, of course, we don't know exactly, the full story or extent as to, why they got a divorce. It could have very well been his fault why they got divorced. It could have very well been her fault why they got a divorce. Or it could have just been I don't want to say a mutual agreement, because if he's on child support, then no, it wasn't a mutual agreement for them to divorce. But obviously the ex-wife had some form of a grudge against him. And the fact that the child support agreement was modified without his knowledge. Now, for all of you, if there's anybody watching this video who is out there that is on child support, correct me if I'm wrong. I could have sworn that child support payments are taken directly out of the paycheck, or garnished out of the paycheck automatically by the government. So if that's the case, that means that he was set up. Because if he was paying too much child support, that means that the government was taking way too much out of his check, and the fact that is on them. So how is it that a man who is basically taking care of his child, even though he's not physically in the house, being condemned because he is paying too much child support and spending way too much time with his son? Somebody explain that to me. Now, I find it I find it hilarious that women get the guy that they want. She all happy, all in love, right? But then something happens to where the relationship don't work out. They break up. Now he's the enemy. Now he's the one that did her wrong. Thing is, it takes two to tango, and I've said this many times before. It takes two to tango. It takes two people to be in said relationship. It takes two people to make said child. If the man is doing what it is that he needs to for his child, then what more can you ask for? That just means that you're bitter at the fact that the relationship has ended. But then again, why would you put him on child support in the first place? Because I'm pretty sure that while y'all were married, he was doing everything that he was supposed to, not only for you, his wife, but for his child as well. So because the relationship ended, now you want to put him on child support and basically make his life a living hell? That says a lot about a woman's character that does that. And this is why a lot of men are choosing to be single. This is why a lot of women are lonely and miserable. Just for stuff like this. He was set up. He was set up. The government really has it out for African American men. I said it. I said it. This post goes to show that if a man is not doing right by his child, he's going to get put on child support. Get all his money garnished. But if a man is doing right by his child, stuff like this will happen. So either way, he can't win. He can't win. So that was my thoughts on this. I just had to come and talk to you guys about this just to see where y'all heads are at when you look at this and whatnot. Don't be afraid to comment and whatnot. I really do want to have an open discussion with you guys about this, just to see, should he have spent 6 months in jail, or what do you think about this? Like, should he have been keeping up with the courts to make sure that he was following everything the way that he should, or did he deserve to spend 6 months in jail? Me personally, I still don't see how or why. So I am going to end this video right here. Whatnot, if this is your first time here on this channel, thank you guys for coming to spend a little bit of time with me. Also, make sure that you smash that subscribe button, as well as give that click that like button, because it does help the channel out a lot within the YouTube community, and it gets my channel out there and exposed to more people, so that you guys can enjoy the content that I post as well. And so also make sure that you hit that notification button so that you guys can be the first to know when I drop content just like this every week. So this has been your boy Scriv. Thank you for coming to my weekly Scriv Talk, and I will see you guys next week.